Want to make bank with your drone? These are the biggest drone side hustles that you can try right now. Why should you listen to me? I've been flying drones for over 10 years. I have 7 registered drones. I have my own video production company here in Australia, making hundreds of thousands of dollars. In this video, I'm going to tell you some key ways that you can make bank from your drone, even if it's just a side hustle. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to assume that you guys can fly a drone, like your drone footage looks good. Now, if you need help with that, Drone Creator Pro, link in the description. So you can actually fly your drone. You're not in auto mode, you fly in manual mode, you know what shutter is, you know what aperture is, you know what color profile to shoot in. You're pretty decent at flying a drone. If you're not, Drone Creator Pro, link in the description. So the first thing that you can do is, obviously, everybody does this, real estate. Now, don't roll your eyes at me. Real estate is really profitable. Now, most real estate agents are going to want to see something that you've done previously. So this is where you can get a little bit creative and even shoot your mate's house or shoot your house if it's a nice house. Shoot a little bit of a portfolio that you can show real estate agents. And don't just shoot footage, take some photos as well and do those mock-ups where you can have, you know, the measurements of the block. So go shoot a block of land and put the measurements on there. That's a key staple to real estate. It sounds really boring, but it's needed. There are a lot of houses out there. A lot of people need this stuff. So you can charge anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per shoot just for real estate videos. The next way you can make some serious cash from your drone is hitting up small business or corporate business. Now, this might just look like you're in a small town or in a city. You go and you knock on some doors and you ask them pretty much, do you want some drone footage of your company, of your business? Do you want some front shots? Maybe they have a car yard and want a fresh photo for their website. You don't know what people want until you go around and ask people. And this is also the same as real estate. So people are going to want to see what you have to offer. So it would be great to even go and ask a few people if you could get some shots for free if you don't have anything in your portfolio. So just say, hey mate, can I pop up the drone and get some shots of your business? I'll give them to you for free. And then you have that as a portfolio. Now, take into consideration whether you're shooting for a small business or a big business, because you can adjust your rates thinking, okay, this big business has got a lot of cash, so I'm gonna up my rates. This is key if you wanna make some serious money. You have to read the client. You have to know how much money they have disposable to spend on your drone shots. And even sometimes asking flat out what's your budget for this shoot can get you some really cool answers. I've had people say, oh, you know, I only have $5,000 for this shoot. And it's like, wow, I was only gonna charge $1,000. So that is one big tip. Make sure you ask the client what their budget is. For small business and big business shoots, like I said, try and read the client, see how much money they have, ask those budget questions, and you could get anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000 per shoot. Now, once you've got a few of these shoots under your belt, you can start tendering for bigger business. The best companies to work for are energy and mining companies. This is where the big bucks lie. We have worked with gas, solar, wind, hydrogen. This is where you want to get your money. Now, how do you get these gigs? Well, it comes off past experience and word of mouth. So you need to do those small business, corporate, big business jobs before you can get into a long-term contract with these guys. Now, once you get in with these companies, it's really good because normally it's a long-term contract. Their projects go for months, if not years. And if you are contracted to get drone shots of this project that normally blows out anyway, so it's, you know, a 2-3 year stint, you're gonna make a lot of money and you can charge more. So obviously, mining energy companies, they have a lot more budget. It's normally government funded, and you can charge 2, 3, 5, 10 grand a day just for shooting with these guys. It's high skill and high pressure though. You can't be going onto these job sites inexperienced. You need to have the right tickets. Sometimes you need additional training to get onto these sites, workplace health and safety. You need high vis, you need steel caps, you need boots, you need all this extra stuff to be professional on site. Another great way to earn money from your drone is events. So events happening in your city or town or even interstate. Contact these people, DM them on Facebook, on Instagram and say, hey, have you got a drone pilot for this event? I'd love to come out and shoot some stuff. my fee's really reasonable, would you consider it? These events are awesome to get into. There's events happening everywhere and at all times of the year. So you can charge, $500 to $1,000 per event just to get some drone footage. Now, the last way to make money from your drone, but don't ignore this step, a lot of people do, and I have for many, many years, is stock footage. Now, it's a bit annoying at the start to set it all up and get going and then collate your footage, but once you upload all your footage to the stock footage websites, you just get passive income. So if somebody likes your shot and they want it for their video, they pay you for that stock footage. And 100 people could pay you for that stock footage if it's good and it's something that people want. So this is an awesome opportunity to be able to make some passive income just from uploading your footage. Now, like I said earlier, there's really no point even going down any of these roads if you're shooting in auto mode. If you don't have many skills with your drone yet, you need to practice, you need to hone your skills before you even think about contacting clients, because you don't want to tarnish your reputation. The best way to do this is obviously by learning through these YouTube videos. And when I was first learning, there were too many videos to sort through. I didn't know who to trust, what information was actually going to help me. So I actually created an online drone film course. It's taken me over 12 months to build this course. There's over 50 lessons in there covering everything from drones. Takes you from a complete beginner to an absolute pro. Then you can start earning money from your drone. So if you're interested, the link is in the description. Drone Creator Pro, I'd love to see it as part of our film course. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it and take something away from it. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Hooroo.